Hi, I'm U.S. Weather Analyst Andrew Fleck, just around 8 o'clock p.m. on your Thursday evening for a storm update. And as things seem to dwindle off with the first storm, or should I say the primary storm off here affecting Providence, Boston, and Massachusetts around here, okay, we still have the primary storm, okay, out around here to worry about. So, of course, one goes out and there's still one left over, and if I were to talk about another storm the next day or two, I might as well just draw tons of squiggles on the page because that's what I kind of feel with how this is like a never-ending storm here. We had a big nor'easter. Now we have a low pressure system just affecting the inland areas with more snow and rain. And then in the next day or so, there's going to be another big snow chance. So it's kind of driving me crazy, but I'm enjoying it. Thank God I love the weather as much as I do. But what I showed you here was the first secondary that was transferred off by this guy right here, okay, to now transfer off the coast. And with this storm right here, this guy is going to push into the western and central Pennsylvania area, and that's going to drop still areas of snow, areas that saw 3-4 inches of snow across today in central and western and even northern PA. You're probably going to get another dose of that overnight into Friday, just given that although the storm transferred energy to the coast, it's still a storm system, and if it taps into a moisture, which there is moisture in here, okay, it's going to form its own little storm system, and you're going to get another dose of what you had today. So again, if you had 3 or 4 inches, you could expect another 3 or 4 inches of snow. In higher elevations that really no one can go and get storm amounts from because of so high in the elevation, some areas probably saw or already are up to 6 to 8 inches. And I'm talking about very, very high mountains that you can't record snow totals from. And I wouldn't doubt that one bit. So the big story really was, the areas that had some snow already today. And I do have some totals written down here. Central PA, Haneyville had 2.5 inches of snow. Central Hall, 2.7 inches of snow. Stormtown, 1.5 inches of snow. In eastern PA, we had Pocono Lake at 1 inch. Tobyhanna, and Tobyhanna always makes out great with these events, just given their location and their elevation. They don't need it to be October, okay? They don't need it to be September, November, December. Where they are, with the setups, they're always in the best place. So Tobyhanna, you can make the best out of nothing and still get a good 3 to 4 inches of snow. So hands down to you. So like I said, Tobyhanna 3 inches, Jim Thorpe 1.5, which was actually a surprise to me. And even Allentown over in eastern PA had actually a trace of snow. I was actually in work this afternoon, and we actually had some wet snow come down for actually about an hour and a half. So it was nice to see, kind of unusual for the valleys, okay, of PA, but definitely was pretty cool to see. It's kind of weird to say it's snowing, and then you think to yourself, wait, it's October. I know, pretty strange, right? So what are we going to be seeing over the next 12 hours? Well, this is pretty much what's going to happen. This primary low, okay, that was primary earlier today, it's still going to have its own energy with it, like I said, okay, and that's going to keep, okay, just surging these cells up, okay, and then the primary, or the secondary, excuse me, is going to be leaving, but it's still, I think it's going to transfer some moisture down off the coast again, closer to these areas here. And with that, I think this right here and maybe the secondaries moisture that it leaves over is going to get together, okay, and once this low rolls out, that's going to transfer again and form a big low pressure off the coast of New Jersey, the Delmarva, or the Chesapeake Peninsula. And that is going to be one thing I want to just really check out well, because there were some models that came out today that just blew by, and you just saw a descent snow across some of the areas that had rain today for Friday night and Saturday. And we're going to have to talk about that, because that is going to be something that I think could lead into a few big surprises. If you saw in the valleys of PA some snow today, that Friday and Saturday you might be really surprised with what you might be seeing. But I'm not going to explain that on this video. I'm going to explain it on the video below, and that's going to touch up on that storm possible Friday into Saturday. So this is your 8 o'clock p.m. storm update. I may have one more tonight or one very early tomorrow morning. Enjoy your snow if you're getting it, and enjoy your colder weather, but I'm not sure how you can enjoy that more enjoying a hot cocoa instead. So have a nice one, and I'll talk to you guys later.